Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 4th, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The vibe will be chatty as the Taurus moon aligns with the Virgo sun this morning, dear Cancer, infusing your day with joyful interactions and plenty to discuss. Meanwhile, Mercury retrograde and Jupiter share a sweet exchange, furthering your desire to connect while presenting opportunities to smooth over any rough edges in your dynamics. Try to find beauty in your surroundings when Luna and Venus square off, especially if you've been spending too much time staring at screens. Consider investing in your community when Jupiter becomes active just before afternoon sets in, establishing yourself as a valued member of society. New horizons are opening up in front of you. A talent which you have always treated as a hobby may become something more, and you may find yourself making a living doing what you love. New developments are expected in every front, which would broaden your ideas and may completely change the character of your life. You will be experiencing a rare moment of satisfaction with your life. A heart-to-heart with a key figure in your life could go surprisingly well this Monday, especially if you've sensed an undercurrent of competition. But this conversation is best had on neutral ground. Opt for a relaxed setting and treat for lunch or a coffee break. Heads up, you might have to offer the first olive branch to heal the rift. If you sense that a client or your boss isn't fully satisfied, don't wait for them to lodge a complaint. Find out what you could do differently to improve your work. Better to know now while you have a chance to fix it. Reassess your values this Monday. What and who you treasured 6 weeks ago might be very different from what you're prioritizing today. The reason? On July 22nd, luxurious, seductive Venus turned retrograde in Leo and your second house. In this work and money-driven zone of your chart, you may have been out of sync with your colleagues. Perhaps a financial crunch or a demanding project cut into your time for self-care. With Venus resuming forward motion today, you can start attracting money and opportunity once again. Now that's welcome news. There's a lot going on in the sky today, Cancer, and while it might be a little difficult to navigate at first, once things get going you should be just fine. The moon is in Taurus and your 11th house of professional goals and long-term ambition. This is normally a great phase for rocketing your way up the career ladder and boosting your reputation, but there's a strong conjunction in the sky between the moon and wounded warrior Chiron, who is currently in this same sector of your chart. Chiron is exposing a few of your old insecurities that could keep you from making the kind of progress you would normally hope for, but realize that by processing these insecurities once and for all, you'll be able to leave them behind and move on to greener pastures. The moon in your friendship sector all day can stir your need for networking and making connections, dear Cancer. You may have recently come up with many ideas for future endeavors, but if you've put too much on your plate, you'll start to feel it this week with Jupiter's retrograde starting today. Your enthusiasm may wane if you have so much before you that you feel overwhelmed, so aim to pare things down. Focus on a few of the more viable plans and goals. It's possible you're reassessing your involvement with a friend or group or simply toning down your social life a little. It comes at a good time, with growing influences in your home and family sector and a need to direct some of your energy and time towards your personal life in the coming weeks. Today, you're optimistic, hopeful, and inspired. Hindsight regarding a friendship is sharp, so that you can see people and past problems with them in a new, more favorable light. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Someone may come back, Cancer. If you have been thinking about reconnecting with anyone or wondering if a colleague may want to reconnect with you, then it could happen today when Mercury retrograde in Virgo trines Jupiter in Taurus. You may feel like now is the time to reach out and vice versa. Although the initial conversation may go well, You may want to pause for the cause before agreeing to do any work with this person a little more closely, since Jupiter will also station retrograde in Taurus later today. There is a lot to be thinking of at this time, and it's time to acknowledge where an inner narrative in your head may be holding you back from your financial goals. It's also a day of manifestation for you, and your ability to manifest at this time to attract what it is you need is powerful today. Be sure to recharge your batteries also. This is a great time to reconnect with yourself. Where do you feel you lack a sense of motivation in your life? This lunar energy encourages you to find it and grasp it. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 4th are 1, 23, 44, 28, 37, 19. Daily love. The universe is bringing joyous messages to you everywhere you go, Cancer. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger, will swirl in harmony with our great benefic, Jupiter. With our planet of the mind in your solar third house of communications and intellect striking gold as he links to Jupiter, you'll have the voice and ideas to transform your life and personal relationships. Sit down with your one and only and brainstorm exhilarating plans, goals, and aspirations that the two of you can tackle, especially around travel. Today is also a glorious day to make a promise that you want luck infused within to the core. Do you feel like you and your partner have a sense of friendship within your relationship? It's important that you have that be a foundation for your connection. The moon is in Taurus and in your 11th house, and it is asking you to reflect on that. So often that is what forms the basis of a healthy and long-lasting relationship, as it deeply matters that you have mental resonance with your lover as well as an emotional one. Ask yourself how you can develop more of that within your relationship. Maybe it would be helpful to find activities that both you and your partner are interested in and go do them together. At work. You have been striving hard to attain partnerships with the best of the counterparts. And today your hunt will conclude on a satisfying note. You may even be a beneficiary of the prize amount, which is the outcome of this partnership. A close colleague may honor you with special words of thanks for being a great support to them. Today is a good day to ask yourself, am I where I want to be in my career? The moon is in Taurus and in your 11th house. If you feel like you're not, why is that the case? Now what's even more important than reflecting on where you want to be is taking action, as in the necessary steps to get to your desired destination. And if it's not possible that whatever happens to call you to be what you do for work, work on it on the side as a hobby. Health. You have a strong urge to look fabulous. However, try to seek for a partner's support in achieving the same. The diet should be revised once again before you intake anything, as there may be something unforeseen which may cause an allergic reaction to you upon consumption. Follow less of advice and do more of workout. During this transit, Cancer should focus on nurturing their emotional well-being and creating a sense of home and comfort. Spend time engaging in self-care practices, like taking a warm bath or meditating, to promote inner peace and calm. You may also benefit from incorporating grounding foods, like root vegetables or warm soups, into your diet. Family and friends. Today you may gather little important information regarding your partner which will help you to form an opinion. Your partner has been sending you confusing signals for some time. The information that you get today will help you understand the logic behind his behavior and will hence affect future course of action. Be flexible enough to adapt new things. You're not really going to be able to devote much time to love today, Cancer, but with the stars being the way they are, that's not your fault. The moon is traveling through your 11th house of professional goals and long-term ambition, which is a great 2-day phase for rolling up your sleeves and getting to work, but that's in the boardroom and not the bedroom. Unfortunately, this productive vibration gets a strong check from wounded warrior Chiron, currently on an extended visit to this same sector of your chart. With such juxtaposing energy pinging across the sky, you will probably be on an emotional roller coaster, something your sign doesn't enjoy one bit. The good news is this is a quick transit and will only last a little while before dissipating, so if you want to indulge your desires, wait until dark. Compatibility. At work, Pisces. In love, Taurus. In luck, Ari. Your lucky color today: light pink. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.